Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Drip the Deer and we're taking another crack at Inscryption Kaycee's mod. We've made it all the way up to challenge level 12 so far. And I don't actually know how high the challenge levels go at this point. Because I thought it ended at 10. But they just keep impressing. We've got 2 more decks to unlock, so I guess we've got that to look forward to. Assuming these are, implemented in the game. This is, cannot stress this enough. We are in very beta stage of the game right now. The developer is actively updating stuff. So these might not actually be in the game yet. But in the meantime, maybe we can play with a little Gek deck. That's new. That used to be something else. That used to be weak starters. And it was super easy. The dev is just adding more stuff, I guess. Well, that's tricky. Alright, fair enough. But this is the one that I was excited about. The Grizzly Boss's Totem. Grizzlies appear in the first 3 boss battles. And based on the wording of this, I'm not sure exactly what it means by grizzlies appear. I don't know if that's, an extra grizzly bear shows up in each boss fight, or multiple, or what, but they've pluralized it. But realistically, how bad could it be? Let's give it a try. Got Squirrelfish, which is adorable. I love it. I've had a lot of bad luck with single candle lately. It's worth 30 points, but maybe we'll pick that as a last resort. More difficult, could be good. Tip scales, pricey pelts, those are both fine with me. So we need 20 more. I think it's time that we have to start playing with all totem battles. It really kicked my ass before, but we're getting to the point where we've got all the challenges unlocked and we're struggling to meet the quota. So let's do it. Let's see where it takes us. It is stuttering a bit. Okay, there we go. Took a second for that loading screen to come up. Once again, game is in dev build. There may be some hiccups along the way, but so far it's been running very smoothly. Also, I heard a rumor... Aha! I heard a rumor that the developer added yet another item that can be unlocked through the portrait. So I guess we've got that to look forward to as well. We'll need to get a direwolf and a mole in our deck, and then put them in this formation. Okay. Anything else they've added in here recently? Oh. Can we change the music now? Ooh, funky. Oh, Leshy says that one. Alright, Leshy, sure, we'll play that one. Oh my gosh. Ha! We can actually change this guy too. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, they're adding new stuff all the time. This is a delight. Let's actually get into the game, though. Now, we would love... Fecundity. Our favorite sigil. Especially for a Gek. Now, who else do we want in our deck at this point, then? Maybe a ringworm to get some free fires later on? Although... I didn't look at the map and see how close our nearest fire is. I kind of want to try it. We might have a little bit of a hard time at the beginning, but I think we can make it work. Let's give it a try. So we want a combination station as quick as possible. I should probably look up what these are actually called. They're definitely not called combination stations. There we go. Alright, so this is an excellent start. I probably could not ask for a better card combination right here. Basically, if we draw a Gek, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Even with all these nutty modifiers on. So he's got a flying ant that's coming out. I will throw out a little tadpole friend. Because really all I need to do is find myself a happy little Gek. There he is. Now, Fecundity, whenever we play a card, it will just end up back in our hand again. So this essentially means that we have infinite Geks. So really, our whole goal in any one of these matches is just draw our Gek and ride it out to the end. So we'll want to keep the deck as lean as possible so we can keep the Gek consistent. And maybe start working on getting like a scry out there? Ooh, you know what? I just realized we are going to end up getting a pack rat. Ooh, Mantis, hello. Don't mind that. That's pretty nice. I do kind of mind the pack rat, though. I should have paid attention and used one of our items to avoid this fate. But live and learn. Could probably still make use of him somehow. So we gotta draw that Gek as soon as possible. Did not get it right from the bat. Well, I guess we can just... Yeah, let's get Mantis out there to start doing some work. And you're flying anyway, so I can't block you. This isn't too much of a problem, I think. Come on, Gek. There we go. Now we are in business. And just like that, we should be able to win. I am kind of annoyed by this tree that's blocking my path right now. But, I don't think it's going to stop us. Oh, you know what? I should have played that pack rat. Will I have a chance to... I will have a chance to make amends. So what item do we not really care for? Probably the pliers. Well... Squirrel has less value on this run, too, because we're playing a Gek deck, so we don't really have sacrifices we need to make. Yeah, let's use the pliers. They tend to be a little bit more on the situational side anyway. And we'll get rid of these two friends. Ooh. The Wise Clock. Not sure if we'll end up using that, but it's good to have on hand just in case. And that should be enough to win. With a little overkill to boot. So far these totem battles have not been too troublesome. Now, do we want a totem or another combination? I mean, we could combine the pack rat's sigil onto, I don't know, tadpole, I guess. That might be nice to thin the deck a little bit. Although we will end up getting something else here, too. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we go for, like, a big card. Yeah, here we go, Direwolf. And then maybe we can combine Direwolf into something? Or, you know, since we're going to be playing so many Geks, we should have the ammunition to actually summon a Direwolf. I kind of like that idea. Let's get rid of Pack Rat and put that sigil... Well, we'll put Pack Rat sigil on Tadpole. And then we'll just keep Direwolf as a kind of back pocket pick for later on. And I see a fire up there. We can finally crunch our ringworm too. I'm thinking we've got the deck... Oh my gosh. I don't think we've drawn our Gek on turn 1 once. That's just unlucky. We've got this deck about as thin as it's ever going to be, and we're still not quite lucking out. Really? Alright, fine. We're still holding in there. I mean, we're not in danger right now. But I am a little bit... Really? I'm a little bit perplexed that we still cannot manage to, get our dear friend, the Gek, in hand. Are we gonna actually beat this guy before we even get to play our Gek? That would be both sad and amusing at the same time. Nope, okay. Gek will show up. In the final hour. Hi, Gek. Get out there, come on. Don't you just hate it when your Gek is sleeping at the bottom of your deck? Alright. Let's move it right along. Now, do we want to get another big friend? I kinda want to get one of the big friends. Moosebuck. Oh, that's probably my least favorite big friend. But alas, that's the one we got. Ooh. Now the temptation is very strong to put Gek right on the fire and get just a little mini boost. But I think I'm gonna stick to my guns and put Ringworm on there. And hopefully they'll eat it. Yes! Love it! I still have not looked up the statistics on this. But it feels like every time I put that worm on there, they just decide not to eat it. I think I have bad luck. Okay, so one of these has got to go. Well, despite this sigil being like my least favorite, pushing cards around hurts my brain, I feel like Moosebuck's stats are just objectively better. So let's sacrifice Direwolf and put that double hit on Moosebuck. And we'll see how it goes. Now, it would be fun if we could get Gek and Moosebuck out on first turn. Because that would mean we could pop the mule right away. Hey! For once we lucked out! Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of fighting the Prospector. I forgot they shuffle the bosses in Kaycee's mod, so we're doing Angler first. You know, not a problem. We'll just... I mean, I'm pretty sure all we do is we grab an army of Geks, put them all on the field, maybe get a Moosebuck out there just for good measure. And then fill us up with Geks again. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way this looks. We're finally gonna get to see what Grizzly is. I'm pretty sure we can handle it. Oh fuck. I didn't think there was gonna be that many. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, yikes. They really don't play nice, do they? Okay. I believe this is gonna take a hot second, but I think we're gonna be fine. He's basically gonna wipe the field every single turn with me. But I can just replenish, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is under control. Totally under control. It looks scarier than it is right now. This moose buck is actually gonna earn its keep, too. Surprised. Alright. Gek Station is ready to go. Oh, creepy red eyes. Yes, relight my candles, please. Alright, what do we get? Another Gek... The underestimated pelt lice, an inescapable aspect of the fur trade. So this is the other card that we unlocked last time, and I don't really understand it. It seems just objectively bad. It's like a 4-sacrifice 1/1 that with no effects on it, which leads me to believe that there must be some kind of perk associated with it. Another Gek! Yes, please. I will take more Geks, please. Alright, so we're off to a pretty good start. Now we're going to do Trapper next. Now, what do we want to go for from here? We don't really have anyone else that we can combine, so this combination station up here is no good. We're full on items, so we don't want to take the left path. A totem, maybe? Totem might be nice. Also, we've got a mycologist up there, too, if we manage to get a duplicate. None of these are really doing it for me. What else you got? I mean, I could put Black Goat Sigil on Rabbit. Makes it a easy free sacrifice. I mean, we don't really need sacrifices at this point, but could get them. It's a good backup strategy, I guess, if we're struggling to find our Gek. Oh, he's actually going to keep those creepy red eyes, isn't he? I mean, I was hoping to get the amphibian head, just because that would affect our Gek. I'll take the body for now and see where we can go from there. I wasn't expecting him to keep the creepy eyes. Alright. No turn 1 Gek. This is a small problem, but not insurmountable. We will... I mean, we can get Moosebuck out. I mean... yeah, why wouldn't we, right? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we're gonna kind of squander our item. Do we want... I kind of feel like I want to burn this item, cause it's not really doing much for us right now. We'll just burn that one off and get something fresh. Squirrel in a jar? Okay, well... I mean, I can at least see that being useful. Down the road, perhaps? This is a turn 1 kill, isn't it? Oh my gosh! Nice! So we don't want a combination right now. We're good on well, we would get another card, though. And we don't... the only duplicate we have is Gek. And part of me kind of wants to leave Gek as a... oh, but he's such a good target for things. Okay, let's go here. I have confidence. I don't want to combine our Geks because I think it'd be too useful. Now, when a card bearing this sigil attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, gains power. So here's what I'm thinking. If we put the Wolverine sigil on our other Gek, and then we use a mycologist to combine the two Geks, we've suddenly got an absurdly powerful Gek army. Although I do kind of like Cuckoo as a blocker. No, you know what? Let's have fun with it. Let's have a little bit of fun with this. So we're gonna get rid of... Well... Do we have a mycologist coming up? I don't think we do. So... Okay. Okay. We're gonna do Black Goat first on the rabbit. Because Black Goat is just taking up space in our deck right now. It's not doing much of anything. And I do not see a mycologist up here. So that makes me feel good about my decision. We can always get this Gek fixed up later. And we got our vanilla Gek. Not what we were looking for. But it's what we got. So we're gonna make it work. Put you here. And maybe our little mini Gek can live in this lane. So we're gonna take some hits. But as long as we get our Gek, we're fine. Still no Gek. This is okay. Yeah, this is still fine. Mantis is gonna get totally destroyed, but as long as we draw our Gek. There he is. There's my buddy. Can we summon a Wolverine now? We can! Alright, let's see if he pops off. I don't think I've ever effectively used a Wolverine before. Ooh, Moosebuck. Okay. Just keep chugging along. Ooh. Okay, no, he's not going to do any damage. It's fine. I don't like how... I don't like how these guys are diving. It means I can't take them out at all. But, pretty sure we can just get a straight up, you know, win at this point. Also, when did we get this possum? I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily, but like, I didn't invite this possum to the party. Oh, you know what it was? It was probably one of the... It was frozen in a block of ice or something. That's probably what it was. Okay, so this is a hard decision. On the one hand, on the right side, we've got a free fire. And we've also got Trapper and Shop, so our deck is not going to get bloated. But on the left side, we've got 2 challenges and a duplication. I think the duplication is just way too valuable to pass up. Especially when our entire strategy depends on one card, that being Fecundity Deck, or Gek. I'm gonna continually mess that up. Deck versus Gek. Boy. Well... I think we have to go for... species. Because we've got 3 of the same species. Because Tadpole counts as a friend. Hey, it works! Let's see if we get... Oh, Magpie. That's an easy pick. Because whenever we draw Magpie, it means we can scry for our Gek. Hello, little goopy friend. I would love for you to copy my Fecundity Gek. What do you got? Ooh. He kinda got the sigil wrong. Well... I mean, it's not awful. In fact, if we get a mycologist, it would be really great to combine those two, because they would just permanently buff one another. Okay, that's a fun idea. Let's give it a try. First of all, I would love to get Magpie out here. And grab our little Gek friend. Because, as we all know, as long as we have Gek friend, we are winning. And there's nothing they can do to stop me. Presumably. Nothing that I can conceive of anyway. Hey, Anumi, what's going on? Thanks for dropping in. We're playing a little Kaycee's mod tonight. And we've got our Fecundity Gek deck. The unthinkable evil, the Fecundity Gek, I know, right? We got it on our very first shop, and I was like, wow, this is fate right here. It's bad for fun, perhaps, but right now I am grinding my way through what's it called? The challenge mode, Kaycee's mod. So I am a man on a mission right now. A gruesome way to go. Oh, that's the first. I think that might be the first time I've ever actually gotten a kill with a Wolverine. Ooh, let's get rid of you. Hopefully, be able to tap that egg before it causes too much of a problem. So now the trick is just to get enough consistently with a Gek deck. And I've got, like... Oh, Anumi, you're gonna love this combo that I'm setting up. I've got a Fecundity Gek, but I've also got a Leader Gek. And my dream is to one day grab a mycologist to combine these two to make an absolutely disgusting Gek. I think we still gotta go with species here, because we have a decent amount of amphibians. Hey, there we go. I don't know if we should be, like, aiming for these, but, you know, see how it goes. This could be fun. Kind of like a little mantis idea. Like it. Oh, hey, there's a combination up there. Hey there, XK Dog, what's going on? You here for the Gek deck? The greatest Gek deck available. So do we want to make a chunky Gek? I mean... Kinda want to make just a chunky little Gek. It's kind of our win condition, so I'm gonna say yeah, let's go for it. Eventually we're gonna squish them together into something really great. In the meantime, what can we crunch here? Oh wow, Wolverine's the only one who can... Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. If we can get 2 mycologists to combine all 3 of these Gek sigils together, that would be disgusting. A thick Gek. Yes. Alright, Trapper. Bring it on. Oh, wait! His eyes changed back. When did that happen? It must have been while I wasn't paying attention. Huh, interesting. Alright, we do not have our favorite Gek. We don't have any way to grab him yet, either. I would love to get Alpha out there, but that's not happening. Perhaps... So you do 1 damage. Yeah, just don't die, right? It's so easy if you're, you know, just don't die. I kinda want to put Smoke over here to just get eaten. Oh, thank you for the follow, XK Dog. Much appreciated. Love getting new friends here following. I want the smoke to die so that I can get the bones, but that's not really happening. Here's what we'll do. We're going to put Munchie Gek over here, just to kind of soak up some damage. I'd love to play Tadpole, but I think we need to clear some space first. Here for the Gek deck, yes. Come for the deck, stay for the Gek. Okay, so now we've got enough bones to do something with. Magpie! Yes. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. So, step 1, grab a Magpie. Step 2, grab our Gek. Step 3, profit. There we go. Let's cause some problems. I don't mind losing as many of these as I have to. Now, we still haven't done enough damage yet. I'll tell you what, I would love to put Moosebuck out there. In fact, why don't I put him all the way on the side to just go absolutely wild on the next stage, because we're gonna need it. Step 3, gaming good on them. So true. Well, XK Dog, you're gonna love what happens next. He gets real angry. Suddenly bears! Gotta love the suddenly bears. I mean, this is doing pretty well so far. Like, we have won. There's no way that he can beat us with Fecundity Gek, now that we've got it set up properly. But you know what kind of sucks is, because I have the bear totem on, he never actually activates his phase 2 buying thing. So it kind of takes a mechanic right out of the game. That's kind of a bummer. But what are you gonna do? It's meant to be a challenge. I'll accept it as a challenge. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta grab that deck. Gek deck. Gek deck is really overpowered. I thought that Fecundity Mantis God was good. This is another level. You know what's funny is, I don't think I ever used Fecundity in the main game. Oh, more Geks. We can just get infinite Geks. Although Moleman is a really good staller. I'm gonna grab Moleman. We have like 3 Geks already. We're never gonna be able to combine them all. And Moleman can block for us while we're waiting to pull our Gek. Waiting to reach out and touch Gek. So, I would love to see a mycologist. I'm not seeing one yet on the screen. We don't want an item. Do we want to do a card cut? I don't think so. I kind of like our deck right now. So what would we combine? We don't have anything we can combine right now. Well, I'll tell you what, if we win this challenge... Well, no, because it'll have sigils on it. This is interesting. I don't know how this is going to actually play out. Sacrifice, whatever, it's fine. I don't think we're going to get this one, but... Because honestly, even if we won a card from there, we couldn't combine it, because the sigils are already there. We don't have a single card that doesn't have sigils on it, except for Moleman. So I think we have to cut something. And if we have to cut something, I mean, maybe Mantis or Alpha? There's this new game Inscryption. I'll play and beat the game time to break it. Yeah. So true, XK. I'm thinking maybe we just get rid of Rabbit or something, because Rabbit has kind of been a disappointment for us. Although it is an easy way to get Moosebuck out. Maybe Mantis can go away. No, you know what? I've decided. Alpha's gonna get cut. Alpha needs to go. Goodbye, Alpha. It was nice knowing you. Honestly, this is kind of rare. Usually I'm delighted to be able to cut something from my deck. This is one of those rare occasions where I'm like, nah, this deck is tight enough that I don't want anything to leave. Surprising. Alright, well we can get another item. What's coming in? A wolf? Ugh, no. How about we do... Let's start with putting a Mantis over here to chip away at someone. Oh wait, that's not gonna... Nah, it's fine. Whatever. Don't worry about it. And maybe we can burn one of our squirrels. Put Tadpole out here. Man, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna kick it out of bed. Failure of that rabbit failure. Yeah. Ah, there's our win condition. Our very best friend. The Gek deck begins to pop. I'm looking forward to being able to combine this Gek with, like, the other versions of Gek that I have right now. It's gonna get out of control. As if we needed it to get more out of control than it is right now. Oh, there's our Magpie. I was wondering where she was going to show up. Okay. This is great. I'm ignoring all of the totems essentially. All right, can I peek? I'm trying to peek at what these two nodes are. I can't really tell from this angle. Nope, can't really tell from here. So we've got lots of great options here. We can duplicate our Fecundity Gek again. Can go for a free upgrade at the fire, because we gave him a ringworm earlier. Or we could try and get a totem. I think we've got a win condition right now. And I think I want to go for it. He sees the Gek, hi there, I must win card. Exactly. It's like I'm just gonna do what I have to do to make sure that card ends up in my hand. Bug? Amphibian? Nope. Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't mind that too much. Alright, let's see if our friend Goobert is able to duplicate it correctly this time. This one. Do your best. What do you got? Oh. I mean... That's pretty good still. Oh, there's a mycologist! Yes! It's happening! It's really happening! We're gonna have the best Gek deck that you've ever seen. So, check this out. This is a nice, easy start. We will just use that to bring out the Gek we actually want. Maybe put you here, too. You go here, you go here, and you go here. And suddenly, we're winning again. Yeah, we're going to be unstoppable real soon. To the extent we aren't already. We're not even giving them a chance to play these good cards that they've got. Yeah, why not? Put you down. See, I want to combine the Fecundity Gek with the Leadership Gek. It'll be so powerful. I think the only thing that can actually damage us right now are those, pronged attacks. Actually, let's put you out here. Yeah. Yeah, the prong attacks might actually present a little bit of a problem. Leshy, I fear no man looks at your gag. That thing scares me. Oh my gosh, yes. Someone needs to make that meme, please. It's like the perfect fit, too. I fear no card, but that thing scares me. So good. Alright, Leshy. You're in trouble now. I'm coming for you. You know what I would love to do is actually manage to get a jar of bleach before I can get to the final fight? Just to completely obviate his moon. Can I get a golden pelt? I can. I think I will. Okay. Now, is it gonna... Wait, is it gonna let me select which Gex to combine? Hold on, how can I tell? Oh good, it is the right ones. Oh my gosh. I wonder how it selects that if it's like random, because I do have other Gek pairs that it could have chosen. Well, you know, I'm not gonna question it too much. I'm just gonna count myself lucky that it randomly picked the ones that I wanted anyway. Oh my gosh. XK, have you ever seen a more disgusting Gek than this? It's so good. No more mycologists. That's okay. We do have 2 fires up there, though. I would like to mess around with that a little bit. Okay. Still no good Gek. But we can put our little Molman out here. Oh man, it's gonna get totally destroyed by the pronghorn, though. Yikes. I mean, we're still gonna do it, but... still gonna do it. You know what? We'll do one here and one here. This way, your pronghorn is gonna kill things that I don't really care too much about. And Moleman can stay here to block as needed. There's our Gek. Our good Gek. The best Gek. Oh wait. This is not the sigil I wanted. It just looks similar. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, honestly, I was just gonna combine them for style points anyway. Realistically, this Gek is plenty strong on its own. Let's go ahead and put you here. And then just put all our Geks out. Gex on Gex on Gex on Gex. So many Geks. Oh, this is just so satisfying. Sometimes a run just, you know, pops. Now, I don't think we want more cards in the deck right now. I do like the idea of a double fire. But we could also get a decent totem and trade away our pelts. I think I like that better. Because we don't need our cards to be stronger, really. It's more so, you know, we just want our deck to be more reliable. Now, Moleman is what would be getting the combination. So what would we want to put on Moleman? Oh, probably Skunk, right? That way no one would be able to actually damage him. That seems like a really good combo, actually. I'm gonna go with that. Help Lice. Oh yeah, that one that we haven't quite figured out yet. I mean, none of these really do much for our deck right now. Kinda think Amoeba might be the pick. Or Long Elk. Long Elk's kinda fun. Hey, Wolven Alpha, what's up? Ooh, yeah, can you tell me what it does? Because, honestly, it seems categorically awful. I'm doing pretty well. Just having a nice little chill stream tonight. Trying to beat level 12 challenge mode. When you play a pelt, it automatically replaces said pelt for free. Ooh! That's actually pretty good. Well, I guess it's good if you're stacking your deck up with a whole bunch of pelts. But we are now removing our last pelt, so it would not benefit us right now. But that's pretty interesting, because I regularly avoid putting pelts in my deck, because I don't want it to get bloated up like that. But yeah, I guess it is kind of like a worse Corpse Maggot. The only other thing is, if it was a sigil instead of just like a rare card effect, and you could put it on something else, I could see that being really nice. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Honestly, I'm looking for an amphibian head. Maybe. Please. Hey, amphibian head! Okay, so now we want our Gex to also fly, I guess? That'd be pretty nice. Insect cards are OP. No, I think you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna debate you on that one, Wolven. I love the insect decks. Mantis and Mantis God are like some of my favorites. Ant deck is so much fun to play. In fact, I think that's how I beat the game the first time, or, you know, Act 1 of the first time, is I had just an ant deck. It was the squirrel totem with ants on it, that's what it was. And it just popped off out of control. So no debate there, it is just good. Okay, well, we've got what we need to grab our Gek. So let's get our Gek. First playthrough, beat Leshy with an immortal insect head and 4 corpse maggots. Ooh. So they just... Oh, I guess they just kept summoning themselves to the floor, huh? That's a fun little combo. I guess we wouldn't mind getting a magpie out here to get maybe like a big hitter. Yeah, let's get Moosebuck. Why not? Oh wait, but he's gonna smash all our cards anyway. Ah, whatever. Let's just mess him up. This is fine. I kind of want to save Moosebuck for round 2 when all the bears show up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're good. We can just pass turn and I'll get knocked out. They respawn in your hand, then immediately activate their sigil, become something dead. Yeah! That's a good combo. I like that. I love how this game allows you to just go completely out of control with some of these things. Let's see, I want this Gek here, and this Gek here. Yes. That ought to do it. These bears don't stand a chance. What, is this challenge mode supposed to be hard or something? Nah, we got this. Just let the Gex run wild. A little Mantis action. But we're not gonna mess with it. Yeah, send them out and finish the fight. That should do it. There we go. Alright. Now it's time to actually fight Leshy. Hear me out, Fecundity Ant, infinite sacrifice card behind a stump. How would that work? The ant would just keep coming out. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good combo. As long as you can keep that stump alive. Oh boy. We don't want any of these. I guess larva is okay? No. Let's get amalgam. Leshy's Let's Play cards. Okay, Miltry is a free 1/1. Yeah. Oh, poor Leshy. Doesn't even know what he's getting into. So this is beautiful. We can do our combination now for Mole Man Skunk, which is what we've been kind of hoping for. A stump on his side and a cat across. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I see what you're getting at there. Okay, here we go. So, now we get a Smelly Moleman. And that guy can do a little bit of blocking for us in the meantime. Alright, Leshy. Show me what you got. Now, fortunately, the wording of the challenge totem implies that we will not get bears this fight. Because it just said the first 3 bosses get bears. Alright, give me something. Give me my Gek. You have not given me my Gek. Well, that's okay, because... Well, we can bust through his Mole Man, which I guess is what we want to do on turn 1. So we'll put Moosebuck out here. You'll break through Mole Man. One downsize, Immortal Corpse Maggot, Stinky Sigil. I don't think... Yeah. Oh. That's true. That's kind of like a hard counter to that combo, Wolven. Not much you can do about that. I'm thinking... if we put a Mantis on the left side, we'll actually break through his Mantis God through the Moosebuck. If my math is correct. Let's give it a try. This is not good placement, but I think it's going to work for what we're trying to do here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got a free kill. Alright, give me my Gek. No Gek. And you're about to crunch all my cards. Don't like that. Oh, you know what? We're gonna extend to the next phase, though. So maybe that will not pickaxe our cards yet? Almost got soft lock when he has Stinky Totem. Final unblock one. Oh no! That's a terrible combo. You hate to see it happen. You are also not what I'm looking for. Well, you know, I'm very tempted. You know what? Why the hell not? Let's just go on to phase 3. How about that? I don't think he can pickaxe me in stage 3. There we go. XK with, like, the mad strats. Alright, bring me that moon. Show me what you got. There's my Gek. Best Gek. Can we do... Let's do a little sacrifice real quick. Get Amalgam out there. Because he's actually better. Meat shield the last 2 areas with Geks. Yep, exactly. In fact, I think I'm going to put you here. Okay, so Stinky does not affect the moon for some reason. Creature opposing loses 1 power. Is something about this making it immune? Oh, yeah, Death and Stinky. Yep. Yep. I kind of figured it wouldn't work, but I wanted to try. Because sometimes there's just weird combos in this game that you would not expect. Like, you also can't slice the moon with scissors, but you can hit the moon with bleach, and make it just effectively useless. Which is, incidentally, one of my favorite things to do, is just save up a bottle of bleach for this fight. Very satisfying to just take it completely out. It works in the base game, but not Kaycee's. Yeah, I think you're right, because Kaycee's mod introduced the Made of Stone modifier, and I think that's what makes them immune. It's funny how you can get even more busted in the base game than you can in Kaycee's mod. Alright. Success! The moon has no nose. Yeah, that's probably it. Wow. I still want to know how they calculate misplays, you know? Because I thought we had a pretty solid run there with very minimal misplay. But it's fine. Let's see what we unlocked. No data. That's okay. What? No unlocks? Not even a new deck?